This is what I do after work. This is what I do after school. This is what I do after finishing homework. I just make sure that it keeps me balanced. I'd rather sometimes hang out in my room and play video games all alone instead of going to hang out with my friends because I don't want to. It's a hobby in the way I see it, but I know there's a little bit more there because I know I play way too often and I play way too much, and sometimes I just don't realize when the time goes by. My name is Alvaro. I am a gamer. I'm also a college student, and yeah, I play a lot of video games, I guess. It's mainly what I do. I have bought around 180 games, almost 200. So it would mainly go around 190 games in total that I own in my computer. In a day, I would probably, that I have nothing to do, I would play probably 10 hours straight, easily. So in this documentary, I'm gonna try to stop playing video games for around a week, so to see how it's gonna affect me in any way possible.
I thought it was a fun idea. I thought it'd be funny to watch him give up video games since it's like a huge part of his life. I'd like him to cut back a little bit maybe and spend more time on his other interests and passions. I think that would be good.
I am kind of bored. Today I had a little bit of time to do things and I just didn't know what to do, honestly, so I went to go visit a friend. I had to stop myself a little bit from thinking about video games all day.
I wanted to do this documentary because I feel like, and I know that gaming can also be considered an addiction or a problem. I know people who've gone through a lot of things just because of gaming, and it can get out of control if it's more than a hobby. And they will go and basically stop going to high school or drop out of high school, or maybe drop out of college too. I know people who have done that too.
I have been thinking about playing video games a lot. Today I got kind of mad at people. Not really their fault. I feel like it was just they just annoyed me. I was a little bit too sensitive and stuff. I don't get usually like that, but today it's just annoying, I guess. I worked today, so I had a lot of time to think about stuff, and I usually talk about video games with my friends at work, and I couldn't because that would just make me think about playing video games, even though I already was. I don't wanna keep doing this. Yeah, right now everything sucks. I really want to play video games.
Instead of doing homework, I will play video games, and then I have to rush the homework that I have to do. I'll play instead of sleeping a lot. I will stay up till 3 a.m. You know, like just playing one game. I don't really feel like wasting my time sleeping, as bad as that sounds.
I am really impatient with people. I really noticed that today. I'm very annoyed easily now. It's just annoying, and doing this is annoying. Not being able to play video games is annoying. I just want to do something where I can click things and kill things and shoot things and, I don't know, argue with a kid online and tell him he's an idiot. I'm just bored. I have nothing to do. And I don't really want to do anything other than play video games. Yesterday was pretty bad. I didn't find anything to do, so I passed out. I don't know, 10 or so. I could have been playing video games.
The past week was good. Alvaro spent more time with me. He was less occupied. I didn't see much changes in him giving up the game. You could tell that he missed it though. He really wanted to play. He replaced it with doing more homework, and he was also going to sleep earlier.
So, Alvaro, we were thinking about extending your video game ban for another week.
Don't do it. You guys don't understand how long this week was, especially during the weekend. I think I'm good with 1 week. I don't want to do another one.
Nah, we're gonna.
No, no, we're not. I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna want to play video games again. I'm gonna fail and I'm gonna play video games.
And you don't think you're addicted?
No. Screw you. You and your stupid ideas.
We can tell that you're getting visibly upset over it.
I am upset. I've been upset for 3 days. More than that. Since Saturday. When I had nothing to... Well, no, actually. Sunday. When I had nothing to do. That was my breakdown. That was 5 minutes in. Or 5 days in. I don't want to do it. Yeah, I don't want to do it. Fuck you, Evan.
So is that enough?
No, I don't want to do it. I think this proves the point that I don't want to do that anymore.
I think this proves the point that you actually do have some sort of problem with this gaming. If you can't do this again.
It has been a really long week since I played a freaking video game. I just kept thinking about video games. There's nothing that kept my interest. I just kept thinking about video games. Everything I did was related. And like even a conversation with somebody, I would just be like, huh, that sounds like this and that. I learned that I'm dependent on it. Or I'm not a drinker or anything else, so I believe everyone has their own thing, but I learned that I'm a little bit more obsessed with video games and stuff.